This episode is brought to you by TwoLinedMusicCutStore.com. TwoLinedMusicCutStore.com is your all-access to culture. Check out cultural merchandise like leggings, hats, mini boxing gloves, and bags. Also t-shirts like hip-hop, nature, rock bands, reggae, and dark fantasy. Fast shipping worldwide. That's TwoLinedMusicCutStore.com. And now let's check out this episode.
Here comes the Bobby Brown tour.
Listen. This is the one I need to hear because I remember hearing about this from in Canada from way back when. So, Drummy, take your time with this tour right here. This Bobby Brown tour.
This is something. This was an experience. Bobby Brown himself request. Shabba Ranks was requested by Bobby Brown to tour with him. So you had T.L.C. opening the show, then Mary J. Blige, then comes Shabba Ranks, then Bobby Brown. The first night we performed, because remember now, we're playing in big convention centers. That's where we're performing now. And I remember the first night, when I saw T.L.C. performing, they had a little house on the stage, and the three of them kind of burst through a glass thing, and that was. And then you had Mary J. Blige, who had an elevator, took her up on the stage, and that was another wow moment for me. And here comes Shabba Ranks, just walk out. And when him just walk out, it come like who perform before him and who coming after him, them not exist enough. T.L.C. do them thing. I remember the first night, me, Sav, and the lead singer went in the audience to watch the performance. And I remember when Bobby had this big elevator carrying him up in the air, and when he jumped from up there, there was this big explosion. I wanted to run the night because we were wondering what was happening. But we looked around and no one were running, so we realized, oh, that was a part of the act, And those things we have never seen it before. I remember setting up my drum set the first night. From we went to the first sound check and we set up our drum set. All we did for the rest of the tour was just go out and play. Everything set the same way every night. From me set up my drum set. Everything in place. I don't have to adjust anything. Everything is set. The sound is the same sound you get every night. All we had to do was just come and play when it's our time to play. And trust me, everybody had something big doing. Bobby Brown, the elevator, T.L.C., this house on the stage, Mary J. All we did, our guitarist walked out and play Bam Bam rhythm. Ding, 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 ding. And Muscle, you don't want to see the audience. You don't want to see what happening in the crowd. So by this time, it's all about Shabba. Shabba take the whole tour. Shabba take the tour, man. The man kill it. Bobby Brown, till Bobby Brown start sing reggae now. I know a little boy named Bobby. And by this time now, I remember a particular night. Muscle, I remember a particular night I was walking backstage at the venue. When I look over there, it's Janet Jackson. I saw her sit down. I went to her, asked her for a picture, took a picture. I look over there, I say, Casey and Jojo, look over there. These were the people we were mingling with at that point. These were the people coming to Shabba Ranks concert,
And as you said too, you're fresh on the road. You're not a seasoned veteran. You're fresh on the road.
Fresh on the road. We're not used to nothing like this. Shabba Ranks was such a star, man. You wouldn't believe, man. So anyway, I remember this particular night we were walking in, and you talk about 1992 now, you know.
Yes.
And I walked in and I came face to face with Whitney Houston. She was actually pregnant at that point with her daughter. And she walked straight to me and asked me, "Can you do the bogle dance for me, please?" And she was like begging me, nobody else, me out of all the persons in a muscle. Me we can't dance. Lucky enough, one of Shabba Ranks dancers at the time were just coming into the venue, and I said, "Do the bogle dance for her." And she started, and Whitney was all excited, you know, big belly. Because at this time she was in an advanced stage of pregnancy, you know, with her daughter. Yeah. And that was another moment where, you know, and Shabba was tearing up the tour. So this particular night now we got to Madison Square Gardens.
Okay. This
is a big one now, and Shabba. And we had an extra plan for the people now. And I remember Diana King, she was the vocalist who sang all the songs that Shabba sang with a female artist. Mr. Loverman, Champion Lover, Twice My Age, all those songs. Diana King was the female singer who Shabba would call on, and he had a performance with her in a particular song.
Yeah.
So that particular night, he was singing Mr. Loverman, and she wore 2 underwear that particular night. And Shabba had a little a sexual thing that he did in that song. You know, like he would tell her, bend over, and you know, he would step over to her, and then she would go down and take off one of the underwear, you know, and hold it up in her hand like this, and Shabba take it and put it in her back pocket, and Madison Garden tear down in a muscle. When me say tear down in a man, the man rip up the place, you know. So all you can hear about on the tour is Shabba Ranks. And he did such a wonderful job that they had to kick us off the tour, man.
Yes, I heard this. Yes.
After that particular night, Bobby them couldn't take no more pressure, man. So Shabba was actually paid off. He was paid in full. And we were kicked off the tour.
But what a lot of people don't realize is Bobby Brown's not a stand-up and sing performer. Bobby's a performer too, you know, boss.
Thank you very much.
So for Shabba to give Bobby Brown that type of run for his money,
oh my God, man. And remember, in a muscle, I told you, you know, you're saying Bobby is such a performer. Remember, you know, I went inside the audience and watched this man, you know. And this guy is doing some unbelievable things on stage. But what happened there was Mary J. Blige was doing the same type of songs that Shabba, that Bobby was doing. T.L.C. was also doing the same type of songs. Shabba Ranks was doing dancehall coming straight out of Jamaica. This the people, this is a whole different feeling. They are not used to this.
Yeah.
This energy, oh God, man, and this man, Shabba had such a power when he stepped out on a stage, you know, man. Trust me, you know, man. This man became such a star, and they actually kicked us off the tour. So by this time, now we were touring.
What did they tell you guys? Why they let you guys off of the tour? What did they say to you guys? Come to you guys and say?
Well, at that point, you remember the gay issue. They used that as one of the reasons. That was used as their reason, you know? But really and truly, we didn't beat them bad.
Yeah.
Bad. The last time I heard a Jamaican artist did that was Bob Marley with, I think, the Commodores.
Okay.
Yeah, you can look up that. The Commodores, they invited Bob Marley to tour with them.
Mm-hmm.
And Bob Marley took the tour. Yeah. Well, the next time a Jamaican artist did that was Shabba Ranks.
Mm.
Yeah, that was an experience, man. But the whole, I remember even Shabba's, Bobby Brown's dancers.
Mm-hmm.
The only time Bobby Brown crew saw them was when it's time to perform. They were all around us.
Okay.
Once we got to the next city, they dropped the bags at the hotel, they find us. So they were all around us.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.